Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 19 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. Now before we get into it, I just need to place on record a massive thanks to you guys for the huge love and support shown on the first episode. Now before we do get into this one as well, I also want to quickly mention, and I'm only going to mention this once, I promise, because I did notice that we've got a few new subscribers since the first episode. I want to quickly mention the upload schedule. Now for those of you who are new to the channel, my job away from YouTube, sometimes I'm away from home for up to 48 hours, so nearly 2 days. Sometimes I'm away for 1 day, sometimes away for nearly 2 days because of the type of job that I do away from YouTube. So it's physically impossible for me to get a video out every single day. But what I am going to do is I'm going to try and pre-record some episodes. Say, for example, when I have a day off all day and I have nothing planned, I will try and pre-record maybe 1 or 2 episodes and put them out in advance. Then at least you have something. But you know, there will be some days where you might not get a video at all. There could be, I could go through a phase of 1, 2, 3 videos going out in a row over the space of 3 days, and then you might not see a video for a good 2 or 3 days. But as of right now, it seems to go in quite nicely with my work schedule. So let's get into it anyway, guys. So in the last episode, we did manage to win our first 2 games of the season against Charlton and Luton as well. We also got Ndong and Jilabodji a move away, which will be brilliant, and it'll give us a decent transfer budget as well for January, which I really can't wait for, because I do want to make some signings, of course I do, but I obviously just want to give everyone a shout. But firstly, we are going into the Carabao Cup against Lincoln, and I think we've got quite a few fitness issues, because obviously the fixtures were quite close by, so I'll have to chop and change this lineup right now. So this is the lineup I'm going to go for against Lincoln in the Carabao Cup. We've got Reuter in goal, James, Flanagan, Ozturk and Love across the back, with McGeady, O'Nien, Catmull and Watmore in midfield. I'm going to try and see what happens if I put Wyke in that centre forward position so we can knock balls on to Sinclair. Hopefully that's the idea I've got in my head. So that is the first starting 11 for this game. Every single player has been rotated, so then at least everyone gets a little bit of game time. But let's get straight into it and take on Lincoln in the Carabao Cup. Come on, lads! And here we are, guys, under the lights. It's the first round of the Carabao Cup, and it's time to give other players a run out that haven't quite had the opportunity for the first couple of games of the season. Hopefully they do quite well. I'd like to see how Sinclair gets on as well, and Charlie White in those attacking positions. Come on! Oh, that's an awful challenge, ref. That's a yellow card just 3 minutes into the game for Lincoln. Don't know why, but it looks a bit reddy towards the far end. It's quite weird, that. It's almost like a red mist. But here's Catmull. He's getting his first start of the season. Onto O'Nien, who scored in the last game. Still O'Nien. Tries to drag one into Sinclair. It has been cut out. All you need is Love. All you need is Love is still going. That's a shocking pass from Love. Come on, Sinclair, lads. You've got the pace. That's brilliant from Sinclair. Absolutely excellent. Help him out. He does manage to find O'Nien on the edge. The touch wasn't great. Hook it back in. It's cleared away. They're playing really well so far, Lincoln. Here's McGeady on the counter. Go on, McGeady. Go on, McGeady. Help him out. Oh, it's not a great ball. I did have an idea in mind, and that definitely wasn't it. But it's towards the back post. Back towards McGeady. And across goal. It's headed away. Go on, McGeady. Still McGeady. McGeady strikes one. It's a great save as well from the keeper. And it is cleared away. It's really good football from the lads. And I don't know, I have a clue how the hell that was a throw into them, but we do win the ball. It's Watmore, gets it across goal. McGeady with the header, and he's completely messed that one up. Nicely done. Get it in. Good ball headed. Yes, it's in. And I think it's Watmore on his return. In real life, he's going through a massive injury, but he's come back here with a beautiful deft touch there with the header. Beautifully done. I love it. I love it, Duncan's son. And it is 1-0. Come on. Well, that's a great ball. We've got acres of space for McGeady constantly down this left. Still McGeady. Nice little flick. Help him out. Get it in. Oh, he's drilled it. Doesn't quite find his man. But that's a brilliant performance so far. We are taking on lower opposition. But even so, with our sort of almost second string side, a few decent plays in there, mind you, but it's still a very good performance nevertheless. And it is 1-0 at half time. Oh, that's beautiful there from Donald Love didn't get in first time for Wyke. Surely it's in. It's a fantastic little finish there. I think it was Charlie Wyke. It is Charlie Wyke, and that's his first goal of the season, and it has come in the Carabao Cup. Beautiful link-up play there. Love to Watmore, and I love that sliding finish from Wyke. Look at that, son. Have it. Just pokes it past the goalkeeper. It's 2-0. And I think we're into the next round of the Carabao Cup. They're coming down this left again. Lincoln. Now, we do have a few players on the bench that I do want to give a chance, but now it's a very good chance. Best chance of the game for Lincoln, but he couldn't get a clean foot on it. And it goes wide. But there are a few players I do want to give a shout. Molyneux is going to be coming on. We're also going to bring Embleton on. I'll put him as the cam. And I'm going to bring 09 off and put Robson on as well. So we've got a few of the youngsters getting a bit of a run out now. Go on, Watmore. Oh no, been caught out again down the left. Get it out. That'll do. Well played. Really starting to press us now. Lincoln coming down the left, and that has to be the keepers. It's another cross that goes too far. Lincoln, if anything, they've probably been the most dangerous looking side that we've played so far. 10. Get your Ozturk. Has headed it. It's been saved at the near post. Very well from Vickers. Oh, this is good stuff. It is Robson. Go on, Robson, son. It's a good save. Oh, really? That would have been so good to get Robson on the score sheet, but unfortunately, it's not to be. It is a corner, though, that's going to get whipped in. Headed, I think it was by a Lincoln player there. Get it back out wide. Whip it into the boards, the back post. It's towards Watmore again. And there goes full-time whistle. Nevertheless, we are through. It's a very decent performance indeed. Lincoln, definitely with the most dangerous side we've played so far, particularly in the last sort of 20-odd minutes of this game. But we are through. Come on. And with that game now over, we shall be going back to League One, and we're going to be taking on Scunthorpe at the Stadium of Light. We're probably going to go to a more familiar lineup for this one, and that is going to be it. As you can see, everyone's on form, so there's no point in changing anything around as of right now. So let's go straight into the next game, back in the league against Scunthorpe. And here we are, guys, back at the Stadium of Light. Absolutely loving it. It's a sunny day as we welcome Scunthorpe. The lovely red seats on show there. Well, not really on show because it's a pretty full ground, which is very nice to see. We are doing well so far this season, even though it has only been a couple of games. I'm just loving it, guys. Really loving it in a minute. Novak on the left side. Come on. Oh no, Baldwin's been caught out there. Got loads of space, loads of time. Well played, Leuven's covering for us there to get it away. The referee deems that to be a foul. Come on, it's not a booking, man. Geach has been booked just 12 minutes into the game. Really unnecessary. Get it out. It's headed, and it's a fantastic save from McLaughlin. What a save that is. And that was so close to us conceding for the first time this season. Get it out. Scunthorpe definitely seem like they're on form today. Good football, this. Really good football. It's Power who strikes one. Oh, and it fizzes just wide. What a strike that was. Our first chance of the game, 25 minutes in. Nice little touch there. Oh, what an effort. What a goal that would have been had that gone in. Again, they're coming down this left side. It's Morris again. Great ball to the back post. They've still got the ball. We need to get this one away. Oh, and they've hit it wide, thank God. Scunthorpe seem like a completely different beast as opposed to the teams that we've already played. They've battered us so far. Oh, that's great stuff now. It is Gooch. Get it in. Oh, it's not good enough. Maybe I should have gone for a shot, but those drilled passes across goal don't seem to be working. Got Madge turn. Hit one. It's been blocked. Still on the floor. He's hit it. Oh, God. Come on. Starting to press now. Go on, put the keeper under pressure. Oh, we did beat the keeper to the ball, but it was blocked on the line. Now Leuven's is forward. Get one in, son. It's a very good ball as well. I did. Yes, it's in. And it's Maguire who gets the header at the near post. Probably somewhat undeserved, but we do manage to get ourselves in the lead. Scunthorpe have been excellent so far. We've barely made any real chances whatsoever, but what a ball this is from Leuven's, the centre-back, and it's an absolutely cracking header there from Maguire, and we are in the lead. Come on, lads. Good football, this. Go on, Gooch. Find your man. Here is McGeoch. Finds his man. Go on. Dig one out, son. Oh, and Maguire nearly gets himself a second. Half-time. Very, very good performance considering the Scunthorpe have been absolutely excellent so far. We've probably just scraped through with a bit of luck. How we haven't conceded a goal in this game, I really, really do not know, but I'm not going to complain. And it's Chris Maguire's header that keeps us in the lead. Oh, they are breaking now in numbers. Break him down. That'll do. That'll do. It's been struck and it's gone wide again. God, who are this team?
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
It's a good ball there to Gooch. He hits one first time. Can Magic get one in? He can. It's gone in. It's trickled over the line. It's coming off the defender. Again, it is so undeserved. I almost feel sorry for Scunthorpe. It's our first chance, really, in this second half, and Madger does it again. It's a great little ball over the top for Gooch. A great strike, a great save, and Madger just turns it in from a very tight angle, but the defender certainly helps it. But it has been awarded to Josh Madger. 2-0. Good stuff. Can he find him again? He can't. Madger, turn. Back out to Power. He gets one. Hits it! Oh, and it's gone wide. Now, coming on, we've got Wyke, O'Neill and Catmore. We've got Power, Madger and Honeyman coming off as well. Deal with it. That'll do. And again. Oh, they are countering, though. Down this right. They don't seem to have too many bodies in the middle, but can they find them? Great punch away by McLaughlin, who saved us countless times today, but he's made a right mess of that one. And how on earth they haven't hit the target? They had a completely open goal to go for. What a mess that was from McLaughlin. And he just smashed it high and wide on the volley. Bit of an awkward one, I suppose, but how on earth we haven't conceded, guys, in this game is beyond me. And the full-time whistle goes, and we do manage to get ourselves 3 points, and probably the most undeserved 3 points we'll get this season. But that is definitely the sign of champions. When you're not playing too well, yet you still come away with a 2-0 win. I'll take it. Now, we are still giving the training to Madger and Gooch has just gone up one rating to 68, which is really, really nice. And Madger is still nearly getting there. He's nearly on 65. So, guys, for the first time in this series, we'll be simulating the next game. It's something that we did discuss in a previous video, and we are going to be throwing the odd simulated game in here and there. And it also gives an opportunity for a few of the players who don't or haven't been playing quite regularly, give them a chance as well. So we are going to go into the simulation now. There is the lineup: McLaughlin in goal, Love, Flanagan, Oster, James, Watmore, O'Neill, Catmull, McGeady, Wyke and Sinclair. Come on, please don't mess up our unbeaten run, please don't. And we do get the win, and it's Watmore who gets it. What a fantastic result that is there, and still haven't conceded a goal, so that's absolutely perfect. And that result leaves us top of the league. Now, before we do wrap up things today, guys, something that I wanted to have a chat with you guys about, and just a thought as well, something about scouting. So I don't want to really get a scout until January, because like I say, I want everything to be as it is up until January. But in real life, one of the Sunderland directors, Juan Santori, he has said that he is sending scouts to South America, and that's where he would like to, you know, pick a few players from. So in January, would you guys like it if I did get a scout and obviously went to somewhere like Uruguay or Brazil or Argentina or something like that and get a few youngsters from there? I think that'd be quite nice. Obviously the priority would be transfers, and then whatever we have left, I would obviously use it on a scout. But you let me know what you guys think in the comments. It'd be really interesting to see what you guys think about that. But as you can see, we are top of the league, and that is where we are going to leave the episode. So if you have enjoyed, please smash that like button for me. It would be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarnie Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.